We're ready to get started again. You like what you've seen so far? That sounds like a definite maybe. All right, we're into the championship belt matches now. On the line, the Battle of the Atlantic, right hand, middleweight belt. The challenger comes from Halifax, Nova Scotia, has been arm wrestling for 5 years. He's 26 years old, 186 pounds. Please welcome Ryan Purdy. Ryan Purdy. And the champion from Beaconsfield, Nova Scotia, down in the valley. Been arm wrestling 7 years. He's 37 years old, 190 pounds. And the champion, everybody please welcome Mark Crouse. Well, we didn't know they were coming that way first. And that nice championship belt that's being brought ahead of Mark Crouse. This contest is going to be battled over 6 rounds. Alrighty, first of our championship matches tonight. What do you think of our first matchup?
I think this is going to be a great matches right here. Great matches. Everyone knows Ryan Purdy has the big smash and hit. Mark Crouse has the vice hand. And it's just going to come down to Mark stopping the hit. And that, I think he can do it.
So you're saying it's going to come down to Mark Crouse's hand control versus Ryan Purdy's quick hit off the go. Is that right?
That's what I believe, Scott. What do you think?
I think you're 100% correct, my friend. Mark's already stocked up. We see Ryan stocking up now. He's pretty intense. Mark Crouse is a pretty intense arm wrestler himself. And Ryan Purdy, one of the new young guns coming up in Nova Scotia arm wrestling scene.
These two are the two best middleweights in Nova Scotia, Atlantic Canada, period, right here. It don't get no better than this.
Come on, Ryan!
Who's going to win?
I see Mark's already shaking his head already. He's got this in the bag. He figures. I know he's feeling pretty confident.
Mark Crouse has a very strong hand. Ryan has the big hand. It's going to be interesting to see what happens right off the first match here. I think once Mark stops him, it's going to be very hard for Ryan to go through him.
Thank you.
That was intense. That was intense. You see that? Mark Crouse is on his game right now. Ryan has to pick it up.
It certainly looked like Mark showed up ready to go, didn't he?
He's ready to go. I think he's got something to prove with all these matches going around him. He's ready.
Ready for match number 2. What do you think's more of the same? Or do you think Ryan can make an adjustment here?
Mark Crouse intense ain't going to go away, so Ryan's going to have to pick it up. Mark is ready for this match. He wants it. Ryan did have the big hit, though. Looks like Ryan's trying to play around with the gripper a little bit, trying to fire over Mark's hands.
Ryan's getting the hit in, but he's not able to get around Mark's hand. That's second win for Mark Crouse.
Mark Crouse's hand is just unbelievable. It's like a vice. It really is. The training he puts his hand through, and that's why it's so strong.
Can't disagree with the word you're saying, buddy.
He's showing today that you're right. Ryan's getting the hit in. He's stopping it, and it's going back the other way just as quick as the hit went that way.
Yeah, he's not able to get around Mark's hand at all. Mark got that vice grip-like control on there, and he's not letting go for anything.
I don't blame him.
Match number 3, Mark Crouse up 2-0 in defense of his Valley Atlantic middleweight championship belt. Think anything's going to be different this time, Artie?
Not yet. I think Mark Crouse will try something different eventually, but right now he's not going to try anything different. Oh, it's just power. It's just pulling him.
3 matches to none.
3 matches to none, yeah. One more.
We'll decide it, but they have 6.
Yeah,
They're
they have
pulling
6. Yeah. I think Mark wins one more, you'll see different stuff happening at the table.
After that, you think Mark will?
Oh, absolutely.
Because then after he wins the 4th match, he can't lose.
That's right. He wins this next match, he regains the belt, and I think you'll see different things trying to see how it's going to work for future.
Okay, is there anything that Ryan can do to stem the tide?
Ryan has to try set up different because it's not working.
Eddie
the Hook over there flexing that. These guys have pulled a lot in the last 2 years. What do you think? They've gone back and forth. What do you think? Do you think Ryan can win a couple matches here and get some confidence going?
Well, I think he's obviously getting that quick hit in right off the go. He's just so far not able to get around Mark's hand, and we all know Mark's hand. If he can figure out a way to get around Mark's hand, he'll be able to do something with it.
It's going to be the same thing one more time for sure for Mark Crouse. And yeah, he's down on the hand. Ryan is down. He's going to let go. He might slip out, but he's not going to let go. Ryan has a little bit of advantage here. Hard on the wrist. Look at that hand. Ooh, that's strong fingers. Strong fingers there. Oh, took a pull with that wrist bent around like that. It didn't look real healthy.
No. Oh. What's that? No, we're doing all 6.
Doing all 6, folks. That's 4. He regains the title no matter what now, but Battle Atlantic rules, we go to the next 2 arm wrestles also. Or Mark Crouse going to win. This is the 5th match. Oh yeah, see, it looks like it's going in.
It was really close to being ready, and it'll jump on Mark.
Yeah, it looks like he's going into a hook to see what Ryan got in there for him.
That could be interesting. That
Yeah.
could be an interesting match.
Oh, and it's for the future too. If he's got that strong hand, maybe he can just take him into a hook off. Don't have to absorb so much hit. He likes it in there. Go! Powerful. The champion is the champion for a reason. Woo!
Already McMaster got the woo factor going. Mark Crouse looked really strong in that hook, certainly, didn't he?
Yeah, he looked dominating right there. Absolutely. Eddie the Hook was trying to get up there. Some cheers. Here we go, the last match right here. Wow, folks, that was power moves. Intense arm wrestling right there, Mark Crouse. Intense.
You go ahead, Ernie. Go ahead. There you go. You're good. Take the two of them and get them.
Mr. Mark Crouse, come on up here. Champion again, buddy. Champion again. Great performance. Great performance. Tell us what happened, what you were trying to do there.
My main goal was just to make sure I won the belt back, and then after that was to experiment with some different stuff. Just as you said, I guess.
Yeah, you looked very, very dominating right there. You trained your fingers more harder?
Yes, I've trained my fingers a lot. Ryan beat me back at Atlantics almost a year ago, and I made a point to come back and go back the old way of training, how I used to beat him, and I've had pretty good success since. He hasn't caught me since.
The last match.
I see. I hear my phone ringing. Well, you're champion again, so who are you looking forward to arm wrestling next?
Nobody in the near future, I don't think. Nobody close.
Well, you know what? You were very dominating today, and congratulations.
Thanks a lot, Artie. It
You
means a lot.
looked like you had something to prove today.
Definitely.
Good job, Mark.